do a gi and no gi variation because Rob's here. So let's say I get here, right? And I just cannot get this grip off for whatever reason. I cannot separate his grip. Right? So if we have gi, I'm going to turn my palm up, and I'm going to feed that lapel. All right? I actually want to around the forearm, so I'm going to go around the forearm and pull it tight. So I pull and roll. All right? So now this arm is handcuffed to it. I like to turn the back of my hand as opposed to going here, because I feel like if I'm here, it's a little bit loose. If I turn my palm, I'm like wrapping it around. So now I know that it's tight. Does that make sense to everybody? Right, as opposed to just going here, it feels a little loose, like my grip wants to slip. All right, now I'm tight. I can back off, get my chest into his back. I've got one arm here, so I'm just going to snake his hand around and find his collar. All right, I find the collar, drive my chest in, knee goes high. All right, now I can step this leg around and sit into my chair sit. Now, this lapel, all right, is what stops me from finishing the choke. So once I'm here, I'm just going to let it go. Feel that slack comes out, and I'll just find that top collar. Pull the slack out, put the leg over, cross my ankles. As I pull, straighten, and I'm trying to like shear the head. See how I'm trying to bring my elbows close together as I straighten my arms? Now, no gi variation, which I still do in the gi. If I have a hard time trying to find the lapel, or maybe it's just like it's tucked in somewhere, whatever the reason is, right? I'm here, I just came out and get the arm, right? Yeah, if he wants to grab there, well, if he's grabbing here, I'll pull. So if he's like grabbing nice and low, right, where they like connect their hands, where they get close to connecting their hands, I'll wrap that top wrist here. All right, so now I've got my hands woven through. I'm just hooking, backing off here, and now I'll just grab my wrist and bring it close. All right, I want to grab this wrist to make sure that his hands are staying nice and tight, where he doesn't try to get away from me first. But if I just step off here, he turns, gets that elbow, and it faces me. As opposed to he locks this up, right? Trap, and I'll cover that hand. Same thing. Punch my knee through, step that heel in. Now I'm on the top side. And realistically, in no-gi, I'm going to go straight to straight jacket. Right? So now I've got to do a little bit more setup. Right? But I'm here. So I'm not going to go over the straight jacket. It's just really easy to show the collar because I can set the grip, fall through, and ground and pull. Rob, do you know how to do straight jacket? Alright, perfect. Drill the straight jacket as well. We're here. I cannot separate the grips for whatever reason. Remember, it doesn't have to be the end of his lapel. Where's his belt? His belt's tied somewhere. Alright? I can grab, if you want to have both hands in, right? I can use the belt, right? I can use the thick part of the lapel. If this is all I can grab, right? I can still use the skirt. This hand's out of my way. I can use that. I just need something to handcuff it. Enough that he can't defend as I feed my collar grip. Right, so I'm here. Once I get my chest low, still run to that. Slide that thumb in. Get my grip. I open. I don't try to go for the choke here. Right? I'm not as secure. I want to get all the way to the back. Right? I got my grip. Punch that knee through. See that? I chair sit. And as I start falling, I can let go and go for that top collar. Leg over, cross the ankles. Pull slack. Straighten my hands or my arms as I try to cut his throat.